Scientists have known for years the majority of breast cancer cells are fired up in the presence of estrogen. This is why women battling an estrogen-positive breast tumor are given an anti-estrogen drug like tamoxifen to help stop the cancer cell growth, and why hormone replacement therapy can be a two-edged sword, both helping to alleviate symptoms but at the same time increasing the risk of breast cancer. So what determines postmenopausal estrogen levels? Join us for this episode of Better Body Chemistry TV as we follow the estrogen soap opera from puberty to menopause and beyond. Better Body Chemistry TV is brought to you by Dr. Sandy, a scientist turned gremlin buster, helping you battle sugar gremlins, heifer lumps, and other health horribles through better body chemistry. Remember, small things can make a big difference to your health. So, puberty marks estrogen's big debut. And what a debut it is. She gives the female body its curves and starts the baby-making factory. For the next 40-odd years, the female body is awash with estrogen. She does lots of good things, but can be responsible for some of the troubles associated with that time of the month. Her comings and goings follow the menstrual cycle, and as a rule, the estrogen levels are highest at the time of ovulation, and lowest around the time of menstruation. And then she goes. When estrogen leaves, menopause sets in. But just because the ovary shuts up shop doesn't mean no estrogen. Post-menopause, there can still be estrogen in circulation. This estrogen comes from the adipose tissue. Yep, those pesky fat cells do more than just store fats. They also make hormones, especially estrogen. And the more fat cells you've got, the more estrogen is produced. Another reason why those extra pounds aren't good for you. But there's more to the estrogen story than what fat cells get up to. The liver is the clearing house. It's tasked with cleaning up the blood, and it is a monumental task since chemicals continuously pour into the blood. They arrive from outside, courtesy of whatever you had for dinner, and they arrive from the inside as cells empty out their trash. The chemicals include the good, the bad, and the ugly. It's the liver's job to sort through the pile and process and package accordingly. Estrogen is just like any other chemical. She too is processed by the liver. So how does the liver handle the pretty girl? No, it's not with kid gloves. The cytochrome P450s are nasty fellows. They rough up the estrogen, damaging her beautiful steroid body. And once she's bruised and battered, she's marked for destruction and shipped off into the intestine. The liver's overall plan is to eliminate her along with all the other waste materials when you do a number 2. But pretty girls, they have seductive powers. so it ain't over till the fat lady sings. The bedraggled estrogen finds herself swimming with the trillions of bacteria that live in your gut. And some of these bacteria are not immune to the allures of a pretty woman. And remember, bacteria are chemical buffins. They take pity on estrogen and clean her up. With her nose all powdered and her makeup fixed, the sexy bombshell is back. And she's armed and dangerous. The circulating levels of estrogen are higher. High enough to cause trouble? You bet. This is what a group of researchers from the American National Institute of Health have just discovered. The team correlated urinary estrogen levels with the gut residence of a group of 60 healthy postmenopausal ladies. They discovered ladies with the wrong bugs had higher estrogen levels than expected. They also found ladies with lots of different species of bacteria hanging out in their gut had better estrogen profiles. So, as the media focuses on breast cancer awareness this October, be aware that there is a breast-gut connection. What is going on in your gut is impacting your breasts, which means to take care of your female assets, you also need to cultivate the right gut microflora so that you create better body chemistry. Looking for tips and strategies to create better body chemistry so you optimize your health? Visit www.betterbodychemistry.com. Browse our library or sign up for one of our free e-courses. The advice is simple to follow and based on real science, not hype. Share this video with the ladies in your life so they can minimize their risk of breast cancer. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss future episodes. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time on Better Body Chemistry TV. Remember, small things can make a big difference to your health.